All right, we're back after lunch live. We just loaded into a sandstorm apparently. So there's another one. Ironically, there it is right there. Yep. See it coming in. Ooh. We did get our power up just in time. That was good. Probably helpful. We'll wait for that to blow over and then we'll kind of figure out where we were at. We were building a base. We were trying to get this stuff built up. Yes. It took some time to think. I think I'm going to build this up even further. And I want to build a ladder up one side of it. And then
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
from there we can... ooh, look at that. Storm out there. So 4 hours for the big storm. The Coriolis storm. So that's okay. Do we have enough granite that we can start building? I guess I don't want to tear down the existing roof, but I think we have to go up at least one more, and I might make this a corner and just corner this out on this side. And that'll give us door in and ladder up. Let's actually take a look at the ladder while we're in here. We can do that through here. And then special. Yeah, we can just ladder up this side. Something like that anyway. A little bit in the way, isn't it? No. It's a little weird, but that's okay. We have to fix that up there. I'll make that a corner. And then we can ladder up. And then I have a door out. I want to go up and have the base go up in that way. Off of this. So we'll figure this side out too. This will probably end up getting flipped around to go out that way and around. And we'll build that as our main. A little overhang here. We'll fix this. I don't want windows on the bottom. So let's actually do that now. While I'm thinking about it, we have some granite stone. And since we're going to tear down the walls, I just don't want windows on this level. We'll make this the smaller. Leave that door. Let's not destroy everything because I don't want to risk whatchamacallit, not having them fall down. That would be bad news. So we'll just, if I had destroyed one more, maybe the top part falls down and then we have to rebuild that and that would have been a mess. So we're just going to try not to do that today. I've done that in Ark. It's not fun. When you delete the wrong thing and your whole base comes crashing down on your head. Blocked by another object. Oh, these things are going to be in the way? Oh no! That's what I wanted to do for shelves. Shelves in here. Maybe we'll try that. What happens if I do this? Okay, we can't flip that around because that is there. Okay, well we won't do that yet. I think that's what I was how I had to do my shelves, but for now, blocked by another object. What are you blocked by? Oh, because it's coming in. There we go. That's better. That makes this cool that way. And then get out of this for a minute. Oh, we have a... This has to be a square, a flat wall, which I didn't know. I don't know why I deleted that. That's weird. Probably shouldn't have deleted this wall. It was fine. Oh, that's wrong again. Did it again. Oh no. I just deleted my floor. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get this all right. Outer face. There we go. I wish I could put something here to make this... Gotta be something. Maybe a decoration. We'll find something. Might be cool. I'll show you something here we have if we can access it. Oh, we do have this too, eh? Here. Yeah, we had the palace stuff too. That's okay. Deco. Where is it? Here it is. We could stick this on this wall right here. If we can get it to center. Oh, because of the way these walls are, it's weird, eh? Hmm. Get it to go nicely. No, we'll have to figure that out. But we'll put that somewhere. That's just decoration anyway. Let's get up top. Let's get up top. We gotta fix this. Woo! Okay, so how's this gonna look then? Oh, that sounded, he went right by the front of my front door. Crazy. Let's get back into here. We're gonna put this one here. How's that look? Does that match up nice enough? Yeah, that'll be okay. And I think this is also going to be a door just like we have downstairs. And we can get rid of this thing, which was just here to fill that gap anyway. And I think we have to put a floor in. We put just a small floor in there. Let's find out. What can we do? We do this. And then let's get rid of this. We'll put the stairs here, I think, if we can. If it lets us. Let's move these back. This is just temporary stuff anyway, all down here. So this can just go in here for now, just out of the way. Can we do a stairs? No, it's gonna have to be... Doesn't like any of these for stairs or for ladder. Oh, that worked. How come... It showed up for a second, where I was hoping. Maybe a limitation of the building? We can't build on this edge? That's what I'd like to do. Okay, and we can't build here either. What about... we do some sort of stairs? Yeah, I think it's this round building that's going to be the problem. Like, I can build it up here, but then we still don't have a floor to walk on. Is there like a hatch? Let's see. Walls, roofs. Like, we have this hatch here, but that's not quite what I'm after. I'm thinking like with a floor with a hole in it, right? We can just put stairs up the middle? No. Interesting. What about... we could just do this. Kind of defeats the purpose again, because I wanted to have this open. You know what? We'll delete that. Let's climb up here. So the idea would be to have this go up a fair distance, right? Maybe, thinking out loud here, let's go back to this pipe. Was this one here? Why won't it let me build it here now? There. Oh, we're dying here. Gotta get some water. Pay attention to your water needs. Don't dehydrate while building. Easy to do. Okay. We'll probably build temporary floors now that I'm thinking about it. We have somewhere to stand while we build the next level. Let's put this back in here. Have that hole, that's fine. Just put in some temporary floors here. We build that. And then back to walls. We're going to do the shallow one again for 1. How high up can we go even? Can we go 2 up? Can we go 3? Yes, okay. Just kind of get this into position here. Like that, yeah. Get this one. Nice. Oops, that went too high. Okay, we have to build a temporary floor on this side. That'll do. Oh. Let's just get that there. Oh, hello. And then go back to walls. There we go. Okay. I think that'll be okay like that. And then, which way is our... Let's get a temporary wall up here, just a floor up here, just so we can see what we're doing when we get to the top here. Oh, it's not getting me all the way up there. Okay. Okay. This is going to be another protrude, but I'm only going to protrude out that way. I think I want to put like a helipad here eventually, so this will be open or flat, and we'll land on it with our ornithopter later or something, I think. Now, if I build one more level, this is going to be the windows, and at least there, there, and there. Right. This might be weird here as well. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do here, but can we roof this? Do we have enough room? We do. And then from here, we're going to come down. I think we'll actually build... We're going to have that same problem we had on the last one, right? It doesn't want to line up. Yeah, okay, we'll figure that out. And the idea here now is we have 1 square. How much more room do we have? Oop. We do have room to build a second tier, right? If we actually build this... My goodness. We picked a good spot. The worm goes right by us. Okay. So what if... here. Oh, that's an outer face, though. I can destroy both? It is. Okay. Kind of figured that was going to happen, but... Okay, that's inner. That's what we want. Then this is going to be like our actual... I had a half here. Did I build this halfway? Did not intend to build it halfway. Oh, crap. Okay. Like that. And then there. And this is going to be kind of our next little base. And we'll build like platforms down. This is where we'll put most of our stuff. For now, we need a door here. We'll just do this. Hopefully we can get a ladder up to that. We'll see. Oh, we're out of granite. That's pretty high up there, now that I think about it. That floor has to stay. Okay. Can we build a wall or ladder down that, I wonder? I guess we'll find out, right? That's attaching. Out. Okay. Let's go get some granite. We need to get some water as well. Oh, hang on. One last thing we have to do. We're going to move our fief up top as well. But we need to set this as our spawn location because we don't have a base spawn location at the moment. Let's go get ourselves some water and some granite. Oh, that didn't fill me up. I just got to get a basic base set up. The buggy would be great because I could just run around and get all this, right? So we got to work on that. I wonder how long it is before we can start building the buggy. Jeez, that sound is frightening. I'll tell you that for free. Do a quick material gathering session. Fill up the bike. There's another one down here. And we'll make sure we put that in here as well. And we gotta remember to take that out of our bike at some point. How we doing? We're good? Another piece of granite over here. That's cool. There's lots of resources around, so that's good. At least to this stuff. I'm sure it gets harder when you get to the higher tier stuff. I'm certain of it. Got this salvage as well. Might as well. This guy's got water right under his ramp. At least it's accessible. He's not blocking it. Is this a granite? It is. There's our bike. Let's see what we got in here. Okay. Just keep going for a moment. We'll see what we can find. I should be switching to my rifle before I get on the bike. There's some copper. We'll grab that since that seems less than ideal, or less common here. Oh, that's a cool base. Stuff here. Do we want? I think we'll see what our base looks like when we drive up to it. Maybe we only want to go one level. Maybe we don't go quite as high as we have at the moment. Thinking about it anyway. We'll grab this fiber just because we're going to run across a need for it at some point. That in. We'll put the copper in. Iron ore. For some reason didn't go in when I pressed F. See what's around this way. Accept. You can be my vehicle spawn point. That's fine. Oh, we need these. I'm gonna put these in for sure. There's some scrap metal over here too. Cool. No, we're good for water at the moment, actually. Some more granite. Do some more building. Again, I'm not in a rush. I'm going to enjoy the game. You know, the storyline and all that. We'll see what happens. Maybe by the time I get to the desert, all the stuff people are complaining about will be gone, and it'll be fun for solo players. That line was awkwardly angled. Okay. We'll grab these plants on the way back to our bike, which is right there. I like that the bike does show up on our HUD. I missed it. Where did my... what? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where'd it go? It's like hidden against that rock there. All right. Let's put this in there as well. Let's take this home. Pretty sure home is this way. Yep. Nailed it. That's not us. I want to see what our base... the iron's already spawning over here too. Cool. Yeah, I think we only go one high. Yeah, I think we take off the top floors. I think that gap is okay. I think we don't... well, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. Wow. Okay, we'll grab that at some point, I suppose. We'll just come out and get it because it's right here. Okay. I want to kind of go over this piece and then out this way a little bit with the top floor. But I think that might be too high. I think it might be too high. Yeah, I think I have an idea. Okay. Get our ladder put in. Again, this stuff isn't staying here. This power plant, all this is just going to be like a quick drop-off place. It's going to be some storage. I think this wall has to come down. I think we go one high, and I think We fixed this floor somehow? Actually, I think that's what this one is for, right? Yeah. It extends that back out to a square, which is perfect. And then this is the line. I don't want rooftop, I want floor here, right? We actually have to replace this with the floor versions of these. Okay. Oh. Okay, and then this. Like that. And then one. Actually, two. One out in each direction that way. I think we'll keep this like this, and then we'll go two out this way. Does that work? And we'll obviously have to fix these walls. And then I think here's going to be flat like that. Let's make this a rounded like this. Does that look cool? Does that look all right? That. And then we take out this. Take out this. Now take out that. Take out this. Then we put the floor in here. We'll do that. Hopefully there's a wall that goes there. That might be asking a bit much, but go ahead and get our walls. And this one's going to be the windowed wall like this. Oh yeah, we have to do it here. Here. Yeah, see, that's interesting. There's no corner that goes there, right? So it's just gonna have to... That's gonna go like that. We probably didn't need this piece, but that's fine. It goes like that. And then for the roof... Actually, let's just continue with the walls for a moment. We have that window. Okay, so we're gonna look out the front with windows, which we have. Why are these shuttered? Okay, we'll figure that out in a minute. This we'll put just a narrow window. Actually, we'll put the same. We'll mirror it across, so that's where we come up. Okay. We're out of granite, because I didn't put the granite from the bike. How do we get onto the ladder from here? Oh, I destroyed the ladder. I don't think it's pulling from the bike. Nope. Okay. That goes into a different spot, actually. This one. Those have to find a new home. We need another chest for those, but that's okay. Again, this is all just temporary holding while we get our base built. That looks good like that. Check our water. We're ish. More iron. We need lots of water for iron as well, right? So we'll have to see what that looks like. The water I wanted the water. It's just over here. Where'd it go? Up here. Got a little disoriented. There we go. It's a little far, but our still suit is filling up nicely as well, but we're only going to use this for building to keep us from dehydrating so fast. I think we're going to use scout armor. I think I need to replace this little corner piece here. The wrong one. And then here, roofs, inward rooftop. Get that from under. Oh, right there. Can we build that? I think we will have a floor here, so you can kind of have like a middle ground. This is rounded floor. Something like this. Actually, I do wish we could build the ladder. Well, I guess we should be able to build the ladder right here. Again, this is going to be gone. I wish there was like a hatch. What if we built... I guess the hatch can't go here because it's not square. Okay. We'll do the same up here. And then the ladder will just go up this gap. So this is probably going to be where I put my power stuff. Actually, this might be where I put my... I guess we'll see. We will see. We want floor. Floor. That. Special ladder. Most of the time, we'll probably have a rooftop exit as well. How does this work? If I come up the ladder... Like, I can't get off the ladder onto the floor over here. Like, it just doesn't... Oh. That's not quite what I had in mind. Maybe we... I'm trying to work with what's here, right? I don't see any way of having, like, a... section where the ladder goes through. Like, that doesn't do anything because we can't really go this way now, right? No, of course not. Didn't think that was going to do it, but... Maybe I just don't? Maybe we rethink this design. And we redesign it so it can have a hatch. My guess is that the hatch would actually let us... we can just do that. I'm guessing the hatch would actually let us attach a ladder to it. If I had to guess. If anybody knows. Any suggestions are obviously always welcome. If I do this, can we attach a ladder to that? Yeah, see, the ladder attaches right to that. That's what I want. And then you just climb up it. Can I get the door to open for me? Okay, well, we'll think about it. I might extend this out so it has like a section of flat between. Like, if I'll show you here on the bottom, I think I can just destroy this without doing too much damage. Actually, I don't think I can because I don't think I have room. This is right out to my edge, isn't it? Maybe this has to go that way. Oh, that's an idea. Go like this. Delete this one. And then that can go up, and that's where our ladder can be. We'll have two ladders, maybe. So let's destroy this, and let's put a flat wall here. Like this. Why are you having a problem now? The bike in the way? Bike might be in the way? Yeah. Placement blocked by other object. Is it the door? Well, that's of interest. I'm just want to put that there for now. Will it now let me? Let me put one there. Is that what I want to do? Then we extend, we move all of this over one. That means I think I'm going to replace all these with the flatter walls on the bottom level. Just because I think it's going to look cooler if I have like the wings out front. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Means we can probably actually delete this. We'll leave this open. This has to be... This now has to be floor? It is floor, right? No, that's rooftop. This all becomes... Okay. Interesting. We can put this as rounded floor in there. This all has to come out now. I think this has to still be a wall. Yes, this still has to be a wall. Do it like this. And then we can put a hatch here. Is there a hatch like with no door? No. We configure it so the door stays open. Hold F to manage. Automatically closed, disabled. Automatically open, automatically open. I guess we can just leave it open now, right? Because it won't close for us unless we close it. Okay. That's interesting. And then up. We'll get us there, and then we'll put another floor here. I guess we bring... Okay. No, that'll work. That'll work. Oh, there's supposed to be a roof here. The roof should look like a floor. Or I guess that they don't want that because then it looks weird on the outside, right? That makes sense, actually. Why they didn't do that. Okay. And then... let's delete some more walls. Hopefully we're not going to lose any of this, but that's fine because we can redo that. We got to get rid of this. 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 Oh, wow. We must be just by the limit there because it should have... I have a feeling that should have died there. We'll do this all as roof. The roof looks fine to walk on. That... my idea is to have this as the spot where my basic chests are. Actually... fix this. These. Then just demolish this. And this. We're going to put our hatch here. We'll put our roof here. Yes, it's a long base build. It's gonna take a minute. I have ideas. I'm trying to make it work. But it does seem to fight a little bit more than I would have liked. We want that to stay where it was. That should still be a wall. I think I accidentally deleted that. Let's go ahead and put that back. And we can put the floor back in as well. We're going to switch all the floors to the roof tiles just because I think it looks okay. We'll put carpets down and stuff. All right. We're going to come up. And then there'll be another hatch and another, and that's where we're going to come up. Might be 2 levels. We'll put a hatch right there. You come up, and then there'll be a ladder up to the second. Yeah. I think that'll work. That means over here, let's go ahead and put this in. And we'll make this one a window just because we can. And this is going to get roofed in, right? Actually, no, let's... Yeah, that'll be awesome. Will it? Yeah, I think this will work. This will work. That, and then this is the window level, and then the not window level goes above that. Oh, there's a half wall too, eh? We ever need it? Okay, and then get the walls for this. Call it a window level, at least on that side. And this side we don't need a window because we have a roof here. We'll maybe attach to that roof a little differently too. Maybe we won't do this rounded thing, and maybe we'll attach it straight off the wall in the future. Okay. So then... And then this actually is going to get sealed off. We're going to need some lights too. Lots and lots of lights. Don't worry about that gap. We'll figure that out. I think... I mean, like a little crawl space. Yes, I know you're angry that I'm in your desert. I understand. But at the same time, I don't know what I'm going to say there. But okay, can we get this? There it is. Now we're water sealed. That's whoop. There we go. And then this is walls. All right. That's a good start. And then right above this is where we're going to put the other hatch, right? Floors, roof, hatch. Actually, we could do hatch, and then we could stairs up. Like, back the way we came. Oops. Oh! Shoot. Wasn't paying attention to my water. Okay, critically injured. The dumb thing is I have the Fremen suit. So I can actually just do that. Refill on water. I just wasn't paying attention. What's... Okay. Now we're good. Special ladder. Right. Oh, it's not going to do it because there's stuff in the way? Yeah, right there. And we can climb this. You know what? We could actually just do stairs here now. Keep thinking that. Maybe that's just what I do. Let's move some of this stuff out of my way. Base building. It's one of my favorite things to do, but it can be really difficult getting your vision down. This is all temporary. I'm just going to move it in out of the way of where I'm trying to build here. We just got across here. We got to get set up so we have a place to come and put all of our fancy buildings. Instead of this, what if this was a stairway? Inclines. Like that. And then we do a double stairway back, right? We kind of want to come maybe to here. Nope, not there. There. And then that would give us like a little platform here. We can do something with rails on it. It gives us a little hidey hole here as well. We could hide our fief module in here. Although we do need to be able to access it. We could just block this off. I think I might put the door here. It's a little weird, but I mean, this is like a little stairwell. And then it gets up here to our main actual piece. And we can just have this decorated. Okay, I like it. I like it. Put railings and stuff in after. That makes sense? That does make sense. Okay. Leave that for now. Let's go up top. Get this opened up. We'll see what it looks like when we open this up here. Like that. Okay. And this is one more up, right? So this will be another stairwell? Yeah, it's going to be like a really... What we should do actually is move this stair one more over. That'll work better. And then we can ignore this back piece, or we can stash some stuff here. So let's delete this stair. Delete this roof. Then we go to inclines. Stair there. So now this is the landing, and we do this twice. One here. This is where our actual base is. And we can have like a little room back here with some stuff. We can get rid of this ladder now. Get rid of that. And this can be some stuff. And then this will be like our main base area. We'll figure that out. Yeah, I like that. This is like a little stairwell. We can decorate this. We can put statues, and you can stash chests all over the place. That'll be cool. Now we could make this a door too, right? This will be our door in. So like this. You want to go that way? That's the wrong way around, but we want it needed to match the wall here, right? That way, if we do decide to make this open, we could make like little whatever's here. We can even have water and stuff available for people once we start getting rich. And then we'll put our first power unit right there. Okay, move. And just stick you into the corner here. When you spin you around. Oops, that's the wrong button. Hit the Windows key. At least you can be accessed. There, that's our power. Our fief module is probably going to go up top eventually, but we'll just kind of stick it here for now. And those chests can stay. We'll figure all the rest of this out. Okay, that's that level. What I'll probably do... It's a lot of wasted space if we don't use this for something, right? We could open air this, actually. This part. Like that. And then just wall it in. So it just looks like this part goes up. Maybe I don't like this. Maybe I don't like this. And we open air this. Just like that. And then we can block this off with a sloped wall. Yeah, this will work. And then this can be parking, and we can put some basic storage in. We can build like a section of floor. Do we have half floors? I wonder. We'll figure that out. And then we'll just make these look more solid. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Same thing here. We'll open air this side. But first we got to put the walls in. We'll do these as no windows. No windows. And then we'll actually have to take a look from outside, and there'll be some changes because I'm sure I put some wrong stuff in the wrong areas, and there's spots where I want flatter walls, and make all that changes once we see what it looks like from outside. Yeah, because then we can open air this. No ceiling here. That gives it like a real grand feeling. But then the stairs will make more solid, right? So let's wedge walls. Do that. And then on this stair, let's do the same thing. Let's do... Oh, it's not double sloping though. What would have been cool... What I was hoping to do was have like a... I wonder if the railing would do it. Can I attach these railings to the underside? No. No. Well, we want the railings anyway.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
We're secure. It's okay. Like that. How's that look? I give them a little more structure? Yeah, that should be okay. I was thinking... Still thinking. I guess I don't need to wall these in. This actually looks kind of good with the wide open. Makes it look spacious. Are these here because we're... Yeah, I wonder why these windows aren't open. Can we open them? Or did I put no windows back here? Maybe I did no windows on this side, and that's what that is. Yeah, okay. And then up. We'll clear this away. Okay, we can run back inside if we need to. Maybe we don't make our base public. We just...
Sector weather alert. A
I don't know.
large sandstorm is approaching.
Do we see it? Yeah, it's coming. Okay, let's get inside. Get inside for a moment. We'll take a look around. So... What? Okay. Oh yeah, we tried that already, but there is no way to do it. Because there's no door. It would be cool if you could have one of these corners with a door in it. We could do this, and there'd be a door right there. That'd be kind of neat. And the other option is just to have this squared in. But I want this for parking. I think this is all parking. We have to expend that way for some extra parking too, but this is good. This is fine. We'll leave it not public for now. Yeah, this is working. I was waiting for the storm to finish. It's, what do we have in our inventory? Put some stuff away while we're waiting for the storm to pass. We can just F. We have blood in our blood bags? We don't. But we have water in our leader johns if we need it. We have grass around. Okay, that's the storm. Let's go outside and take a look now that the storm's passed. This here I don't like. We're gonna actually extend this corner all the way down. And then I think... Actually, you know what we could... Yeah, that... Maybe we just put a pillar here. But it gives us more room if we open this up, right? If we just demolish this. Hope it doesn't destroy... Oops, I just destroyed my stairs. Just as I was saying, I hope I don't destroy anything. We do this instead. And then... this guy. And then put this wall back in. I think that'll look better from outside. And then we'll just stick this wall back. This wall is this wall? Yeah, we can do interface here. Fine. And put these stairs back in. And then we can see what that looks like again. Okay. Now those aren't going to stay like that. I got to find a way to make it look like they're being supported. I don't want to do... Well, maybe I will do, like, on this side, I'll have one. I'd reach it from here. We can do this. No, they don't reach the right way. We have to do this. How's that look? That looks like it's being supported, right? And then one out here. Can't do an angled one, eh? We have that option. Or we did have these narrower ones. We could do these narrower ones. Those look better? I think that's going to be okay. And this side's just going to come across. And then it's going to stick out that way a little bit. We could... put slopes on these too, right? We did a double here. We'll leave it for now. That looks okay. Okay, that looks okay from out here for now. Feel parched. I got water right here. Just want to watch for those warnings. I think I might put like a little awning over these two. Well, maybe. I do want to change this roof so it looks like it comes in flat, and we might get rid of that wall right there, make it the not sticky outy kind. That'd be this whole wall though. We'll leave it for now. Let's get up here and get our... This is some room for some decoration. Okay. Do I want to go out one more? I think I do. I think I don't want this. I think this is going to come straight out. We're doing it with roof. Oh, I got to change all these other ones. Yeah, that's right. Now I actually have another idea too for the underneath. We definitely have to go one more out this way. Probably two more out this way. We might divide this into rooms, but right now I just want to get the main rows of it out. We might even do floors, but for now I think this will work. And we have to replace these. I wish there was a replace. But for now I'm just going to do that. And hopefully if I delete this one it's not going to collapse everything. Didn't. Yay. And then this. Ooh, no, this one can't be here. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Is that right? Yeah, that's fine. Three and one. Why can't you build there? Oh, because this is here. We need to get rid of this little corner.
Sector weather alert.
Oh,
A
my
large sandstorm is approaching.
How many storms are in this zone? How are you supposed to get anything done with storms every 5 seconds, huh? Okay. Oh, we missed one. We do have a bit of a wall there, so we can build this way one more, and then we clip into this wall. Yeah. Is it coming right for us? It looks like it's going to be. Yep. Okay, we'll run in when it gets here. This level is going to have some windows. Use these ones. Outer face. Oh, it won't let me put it there because of that one, right? Okay, well, this one doesn't need to be here. We can just do this as a... this. And then definitely want window facing forward. And maybe do the corner as windows. Like that. And the outside as this. And we'll do... I think I want this to be a window here too, like we can look out that way. Not that you can see much. I'd like to replace these maybe with force fields when we get there, but... Now, do I replace these with corners? Like the rounded corners? I think maybe I do. Rounded window 2. Oh, one of these is... Okay, see what's going on. This is rounded window, and the other one is the with the shutters. Okay. So there is 2 different window pieces you gotta be aware of. The window 2 is the one that's open. We're gonna replace the floor there in a second. And then this piece doesn't need windows because it just faces our brick wall here. We might actually put like a hangar door at the back here as a way out. Quick way. And I think figure out how to do the ceiling here, right? Let's get that done. Figure out how to get the roof. I think we need one of these here and here. And what do we do here? If this is that the storm? No? Oh! I was getting thirsty again. This game and it's thirsty. Jeepers. But again, that's why we play it, right? This. And hopefully, we'll see how long this actually holds us up. We'll have to expand at some point, I'm sure, when we start getting bigger machines. But we'll see how long this keeps us covered. Okay, and then what can we fit here? That's this guy, right? No, it's this. Where is it? This one. That fits there. That's nice. And then there's this corner, square corner here. Okay, and then these are rounded corners here. And here. I could have made this a rounded corner too, but I think this is going to be like my office area. We can look at these really nice windows, which we'll eventually maybe try to replace with force fields so we can actually see. Okay, let's get the actual roof in now. Let's make this flat. Just make it flat for now. This could eventually become our ornithopter landing pad too, and then we build like... Although I probably want to land on top of the garage. Okay, so we're now enclosed, which is cool. Let's, just because I want to, we railing this. And then I like this railing here. I have to build a balcony. I like these. I don't know why. I think they add to the... Oh, we're out of stone. Okay. How are we doing for power? 9 days? We're gonna have to get some more. Can we refuel this just already? I think we have some, right? 11 days. All right. So we're gonna make a run out for some more supplies. We can start building up our actual construction stuff. We might... Yeah, I think this works. I want to see what it looks like outside, but we gotta get supplies anyways, so... We'll do this. Go hit the flowers. Really fast. Now at least in our base we won't be losing water so much. Excuse me? Whoa. Whoa. That is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I almost need to shift it all that way. So it kind of comes off of that front piece. Like, shave one here. And put two that way. We'll see. Oh. Is this the storm or what's this? Oh yeah, it's the storm. No, it's not. What was that? Is that Shai-Hulud letting me know who's boss? Let's get a little more. That's way too out. I need to shift it all that way. I need to take one off here and add two that way. Yeah, that's too much. Let's get some more concrete first, or some more granite first, though. That ended up way not where I wanted it. It looks a little goofy, I think. Then we got to start actually getting some levels and getting our upgrading all of our gear. Gotta figure out where that second trial is as well. We should have brought out our bike, actually. I'm just going for the granite at the moment because we're not really processing the iron yet. We'll get there. We have to get water set up before we can do that because I believe iron takes water to process. It might not. We'll know in a minute. Well, we'll know when we get there. I guess not minute, but you know, some minute. How much do we have? 300? Any more easily accessible? Yeah, right here. And we got some plants under here. Had a feeling. I think I got water from here before. I'm also slowly using bandages to try to recover some of that health. Frost, hey, how's it going? I kind of missed your message half an hour ago. I don't know why I didn't post, but if you're still here, hello, welcome. How are things? I've been fighting with the YouTube chat. I think I've got all my tools in line now, but I'm sorry I missed your message. Oh, this one. We're good for weight so far. Okay. Yeah, see, that's way, it looks too much. Okay. There we go. Actually, let's move our fief while we're here. We're going to move this up to the top floor. Just because. We'll put it back here. Actually, we're not going to do that yet because we're going to do some destruction there. We're going to take this back one whole round. So, gone. This out. Take this out, which is good because it gives me a chance to replace those corner pieces as well. That can go. Okay. And then we're going to build, not structural, roofs. Go. And then walls. And this is going to be, we did window walls in the corners here. And we actually have to build, I think we'll just make this all windows because no point in just having one gap, right? Either we make it all windows or remove this second window on this side. We want that wall. No, we want this one, the one that sticks out more. Again, I think I have to replace some of my other walls because I want this piece to be the sticky outy bit. Yeah, see, that doesn't stick out. This does, right? No, that should be right. Okay. I think we will just make this windows. In fact. There and there. Just because. Kinda. And we're going to extend it one more out that way anyways. So let's get the roof in, just so that if another storm decides to show up, we're not caught scrambling. Where is it? That one. There. And there. And then these. Okay. We have to bring this whole section out. We're actually going to go like this. And this is good. That can go away. We're going to bring it one past on that side as well, I think. I think that's going to look good. I think that'll work. Okay, that got rid of our railing. That's fine. Let's get some floors. Or roofs. We use the roof tiles just to keep it all nice and nice. Now, I probably should make sure these are going in the right orientation everywhere. We may have to go around and flip some of these. We'll see how it looks. And then one past. Kind of like that. Oh, we have to remove this. That right? Let's go look. We'll go see what that looks like. Yeah, that's better. It's two past on this side, so I think I need to do it two past on this side as well, which is fine. It's okay, we have our plants right here. Excellent. Looks a little lopsided now, doesn't it? I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna extend these out so they come right to the edge as well. I think we can do something with that. That'll look cool. We'll do that after we get the floor up top kind of positioned. And then we'll figure out where we're going to put our other entrances. We'll try jumping to it from various places and see where we want to put like our aerial entrance. Oh, we can't go further because... Okay. That's fine. That tells us that. For now, we can't go any further out that way, so we won't. Did not mean to put that there. And that's going to be replaced with a corner. Round corner. We're kind of at our limit at the front here, so that's fine. That's fine. Let's go walls, floors, roofs. This guy. I wish these would automatically line up, like it was more procedural, because now we have this offset bit, but we'll try to cover that if we need to. If it bugs us, we'll cover it. But it would be cool if you could get it to, it would auto kind of line up the floor pattern. Oh, I put that one in backwards. This one too, huh? Wow, should pay attention. And that's this guy. Okay, that means this needs to come down now. This. Use the picker when I remember because it's very useful. Cool. How are we doing so far? We've still got lots of granite now, so that's good. Okay. Let's just go here. Roofs. Oh, I missed that one. All right. The floor kind of comes up sort of the middle, but not quite. That's fine. So we can put this back in. This gets us that. And then we'll move. I think the thief can go right off these stairs. So this might become like the bedroom. And then we'll probably put walls in and separate things out. But I want to see, it's getting a little dark. I do want to eventually see what it looks like. We now have to get... set up for our next thing, right? Okay. What are we doing? Let's... Actually, we have to get a... ore processing set up. Water set up. This roof I want to fix at some point too, but for now I think it's okay. Yeah, that'll be all right. So if we go here, we go inclines, not inclines, we go wedge walls. Let's do the shallow ones. Is that touching? You can't actually, no, it's not. Maybe not the shallow ones then. These ones. One there. These ones I'm actually going to... I do want... Yeah, no, I want the shallow ones. I want them work with the half walls. If we grab left, right. That's touching, right? Yeah. Then here. And here. This we're going to do a pillar. And here. Oh, hello. Hopefully he can't actually get my base from where it is. That would be terrible. And then if we go to walls... and go like this. And then back to wedge walls. Yeah, there we go. It looks like at least it's being supported, right? And then I think these corners are gonna have to... I might just pillar them. That might be alright. That's supports. So we have two options. We have these. I think is gonna be better for this. Insufficient stability. Okay. We actually have to temporarily platform out, maybe? Can we do it from here? We're trying to get here. Like this. Ooh, and then we can... We just put this on there. And then delete these ones. I think that worked. Okay. How's that look? We might want to do it here as well. Get rid of this. Although I kind of like that. Let's actually get rid of it for a moment. Oops. We'll do the same pillaring here. Is it going to make me do the same thing? Like that. That look better? And then I just want to see. Yeah, you can't go in the middle, so it's not going to work that way. Okay. We'll leave these two, and we'll put another one in this corner. This one will probably have to get supported with a foundation, I think. That'll work. Yeah, okay. Oh. Thought I could do it while I was flying, but I guess not. Or not flying, but suspended. Is that working? No. What if actually, you know what? If I did this, and then removed this. Oh, of course. That's not gonna work, of course. But these won't clip on, eh? That's too bad. Okay. Fine, these can go here. And we'll do that. And this doesn't come out as far, so we can just leave that one. That looks fine. It's being supported by this pillar. All right. Now, if I look... Yeah, they come straight out my door. We'll put a ramp here, I think. Oh. Okay, so we're actually going to want to go out the door and turn that way. Yeah, so that's the hammer. We can do a straight shot from our door to the hammer. So that's cool. Thinking. I think this works. I think this works. Okay. Now, I guess I'll take the fuel cell. Let's get... I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter where in the base these things are. So let's move this. Fix. Move. Guess we didn't really need to move this. We should almost have built like a little hidey hole for this stuff. That's going to be the office. So let's do power on this side. We're probably going to end up with 2 or 3 of these, I would imagine. And then we'll do manufacturing kind of on that side. We'll have one of each machine, maybe 2 in the end. Probably 1. I have to decorate these so they're not so bare. And then we can move these. For now, we're going to use these. We're going to want to get the bigger ones. Let's just kind of line this up. We'll center it on the wall. And these will be our temporary storage until we get the bigger ones. I do like that you can just move these. That's awesome. Fully loaded. You don't have to empty them out to move them. That is a super nice thing. And there's no reason for it to be otherwise. It's fine. Just a quality of life thing that's much appreciated. Okay. Does the bike have anything in it? It has those. We need another chest, right? Oh. Okay. I guess we have a turret here now. We're just gonna go in here. We're gonna grab this. Oh, it's blocked by the wall, probably. Yeah, it's just come out of here. Okay. And then we can go in here, grab the bike, take these out. Excellent. All right, let's go upstairs. Let's build a second. This guy right away. I don't know if that matters, but or if it's gonna break something. There we go. I don't think we can fill it because we don't actually have any. Do we? Eight, 11 days. So that the amount of fuel used is actually based on base size. So as you build even just these, take a certain amount of power. You don't want to build too big, but and then railing on here. Excellent. Okay. So there's our parking spots. That's good. What did we come down here for? Get some more fuel. And drink. We gotta see if we can find some more fuel cells. We don't need any more granite at the moment. Let's take our bike. That's kind of a weird looking base, but I kind of like it. It's mine. Not quite what I had envisioned, but it's actually a bit bigger. I think I went one higher than maybe it was in my head. If we need more room, we can expand out this way one as well, and that'll be okay. And then we'll just turn this middle section into a ornithopter hangar at some point. I think the buggy should fit in here, right? Okay, so first we're just gonna go get some fuel. There's a couple spots I'm sure around here, if I remember correctly. There was a couple. I think it was further this way. Somewhere maybe up in here if I remember. There it is. We'll grab that. How are we for fuel on the bike? It's still good. We actually have 2 bikes now, so that's kind of cool. We have one in our storage, so that if we're out and about and we want to, you know, if we're walking and we end up further away from home than we intended, we can just pull out our one with the booster and get home quick. It's also going to be for booting across the desert when we have to do so. You know, when we're questing, we'll take that. That's our questing bike, and this is our building bike, or our resource gathering bike. And I think that actually works out. I don't see any more fuel, though. That's like the only node. The area, maybe? They're usually down at this level, right? So keep an eye on things. Our Fremen suit's half full as well, or our stealth suit is half full. Yeah, okay. It was like the only real node. That's... Check around the outside here. This is metal scraps. Okay. Well, we'll just have to make sure we're farming it lots. We'll just grab fuel while we're out doing base building stuff. Ooh. I just want to make sure we have a good amount of fuel before we go any further. I want to get out of this section. We can get back out to the sand, where it's a little easier. And we're going to come up on our base somewhere. There it is. You can see it peeking around the corner. Yeah, it does okay. It's not perfect, but it'll do. There's a fuel cell out here. I'm gonna go grab it. Because then we can have our bikes parked here when we have them out. We do have to get... Can we top this one up, actually? Will that empty our inventory one? Not quite, okay. Refuel the other one as well before we go anywhere. Make sure we have a full one, but we got a lot of work to do. So now we need ore refiners. Probably should have made sure we could build one before I came up, but I'm going to do... I think downstairs will be where all the raw materials go, and then they get pumped up here through the refiners. That makes sense? I think that makes sense. So we can get over to this section. Refineries. These are small ore refiners. Let's just get one for now. Maybe 2. Do we need 2? Let's just get 1 for now, because we're solo, so we'll be able to, like, get things processing like that. And then I think down the middle will be our chest. Down here. And then we'll have our refineries over here, and then our construction stuff back this way. That makes sense. And then if I do want a room, I'll just like make a door here, and we'll make a little offshoot office over top. It'll be funny, but... we also wanted to... Oh, why couldn't we process? Because we don't have any water, right? Is that what it was? Yeah, it requires water, so we got to get our water stuff all set up. Do we just put a water refinery here? Or do we do it on one of the lower level? We put our water refiner down in the garage level, like here. Not really a lot of room for it. We're gonna put chests. We could put chests along here, but then this is where the buggy's gonna need to park, right? Okay, we'll just put it up top. Maybe we already don't have enough room, but we'll see. There's a lot of wasted space here. We'll have to figure out what to do with that. We could put cisterns and stuff in areas like that. Let's go ahead and put a water purifier, or a blood refiner. We have to get more salvaged metal. Okay. We do need an easy exit door from up here. Maybe we just make this a door and put our refiner on this side. Then we can just jump out the back here. 6. Demolish. Then what we can do, it's here. Get over to our actual deal. We're gonna grab, do you want one of these? They're half floors. Like, why are there no half floors? A half floor would look great. Like, little piece of rectangle flooring. I guess not. Okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, door open. Actually. Yeah, like that. Now we have a balcony that we can use when we need to get out and find stuff. So we need, what we're after? Salvaged metal, yeah? Just like that. That works. We have to check if the Mark II deal is actually better than this as well. Is that more metal? Okay. We're a little bit hot out here right now because it's the middle of the day, but like quite literally, I think. Yeah, it's getting close, but it's getting close. We'll grab some water here. Grab our bike. What we should do is have the door here and have a hatch, and you can just jump into the garage. That would be kind of neat too. We could extend this out one more maybe. I think we could, yeah. We extend this by one, move the door out, and have a door from here down. We can jump into the garage from the top. I'm gonna do that. What are we getting? We're getting our bike. We're gonna go look for some metal. Let's put the metal on the bike just so that it's easy. Oh yeah, we didn't take that stuff out either, huh? Okay. Let's go looking for some scrap metal. And copper if we see it, because we don't have a lot. We might as well get some copper stores. Woo! Okay. I didn't see anything up here. No. It's usually, again, it's usually down in the sand or in near. There might be. Thinking. I'm gonna say there might be some up near the social hub, the trade hub. But we'll go this way. We'll kind of follow this path around. Maybe we'll find some. Again, we're not really doing iron yet, but we will. Oh, there's some. And as we walk up, that's F. Is there anything up this way? I know the last one, the Griffin Reach, had lots around it. There's one. This is actually a good spot right here. There's like 2 nodes. That'll be okay. And copper. That's not bad. Grab that, grab that. Our wings are getting down there, eh? Quick deposit. Some here. Oh, that was... leggy there for a second, but that's okay. Oh. Building takes a lot of attention. Let's, are there flowers around? Right here. We'll just keep that going. We got to get this set up, and then we got to get our, we got to go get some blood for the blood refiner. And get some water. Ooh, here we go. Okay, good. Where are we? Yeah, we can go around the long way, I guess. Quick deposit it. Kind of how I did it in Ark too a lot of the times was I'd go out for one thing, I would do a circuit, and then I'd be like, okay, now we need the next thing, and I'd do a circuit for that. Just so you don't spend the whole day out and overload on the wrong one. Get too much iron and not enough scavenged metal, for example. There's like lots of little nooks and crannies here. Ooh, that's... Is he gonna start scanning? What's that guy doing? All right. Oh, here we go. Some metal. Guess we'll keep an eye out for this outer car because looks like they're scanning. Getting hard to see in the dark. Let's turn our lights on. So that base, they should put a tunnel right here. They could just make this a hole underneath their base. You can drive through. That's okay though, we'll just go around. Whatever. Nope. Brakes. Alright. What are we at? Put this on the bike. Oh, it doesn't tell us what's on the bike. Okay. Like that. Will it tell us when we're... Oops. I wonder if it tells us when we're on the bike if we do the wheel one. Does not. Okay. Oh, grab those. Like the only node in the area, so when we see it, we grab it. Make sure that we have it. Get on the bike and let's keep going. Okay, I think that's going to be good for now for metal. Oh, well, let's just grab this last node since it's just right here. We'll probably eventually want two. Actually, I guess there's upgrades, though, for it, too. We'll have, like, a medium. I don't know if we're going to need to go... So, on my other game, I do have one where I have a guild where I'm playing with IRL friends, people I've known for years. And we have a base. It's got, you know, multiples of everything because there's 6 or 7 of us all using it, so you know, 2 or 3 blood purifiers, or 3, maybe even more now, etc. It does kind of work. Hey, the balcony's kind of cool too. Although I think maybe I did the wrong floor tiles. We'll have to see. Whoa, why is that so weird? That was a wonky cut, but we got it. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna put a ramp on the front and back just to smooth that transition out. There we go, 6. And let's just do inclines. Do a nice little shallow one. Like that. We get one in here, yeah. Just finishes it off. I mean, it's almost not worth it here, but it just finishes things off. Great. So we have sand bike. You've got this. Oh, we have reached the limit. Okay. That's fine for now. Nothing there. Sand bike. There we go. And our inventory is clear. Let's go get our blood refinery up. And then I guess we can... Well, let's get it up. We'll get that. We'll get... So we have ore processing, crafting, power. Let's put it over here for now. We're going to have to maybe really expand or make... I don't know what we're going to do. We'll figure that out. Takes a lot of room. Refineries. Yeah, because we got to do fuel as well at some point, right? I do want to keep things kind of gathered. At least, like, if I put one here, if I do decide a second one, I'd want it next to it. We don't actually have anything to put in it, but it's there. We could put water in it, which would let us do iron, but I need to keep that. So that's okay. I think we'll put a cistern when we get to those. We'll put them down on the landings as well. What else do we need? Let's actually build, I guess, the fuel thing. We'll put it right over here. Let's get out of that. Small chemical refiner. Oh, wow. Copper ingots. Okay. Again, we don't have a lot of those, so... Okay, fabricator. For now, just the one. Utilities. Do we have enough to do the recycler, even if we turn it off? Sure. Let's just turn some of these off, because we're not using them often. We'll just turn them on when we need them. And this, for now, I'm sure we'll end up using it at some point. Fabricator can stay on. Do we have the points? Can we get the repair station? That would be nice. Ooh, we got some stuff here, actually. Interesting. Hey, let's see. We can get a dew reaper. Silicon block. I don't even know how to get those yet, so we'll leave that. Heavy armor or scout armor. Ooh. Disruptor. We can get the Holtzman shield. These all take iron and stuff, so we're getting there. Standard sword, nice. We can get this with iron, which we already learned. Repair station needs iron. Needs iron. We got to get iron production, which means we got to get water. Yeah, okay. Cistern is copper ingots. We don't have enough for it anyways, but we're going to learn it because we're going to want this. 36 intel? I don't think that's going to go all that far. Ooh. Still iron, everything. Why do we need iron for that? Okay. That's fair. I do want to try a disruptor. Effect is impervious to fast-moving ballistics. Disruptors instead fire darts of variable velocities in order to find penetration points in the shield. Once inside the shield, they trigger a static pulse that impacts the power flow to the shield. If enough disruptor darts penetrate, the shield can be taken offline. Oh, I see. Neato. I guess we should probably decide if we're being knife fight or sword fight too. Light. We probably should just... Oh, it's a passive one, though, so you don't actually get to fly with it. It's not till iron that we can actually do it. Okay. And we can learn the Mark II sand bike. Ooh. Scan the environment without getting off your sand bike. Interesting. Okay. And this is a hand scanner. Okay, so same as the one for the bike, just you don't have to get off the bike to use it, right? Oh, there, that's that. Okay. Standard Malapister. Okay, interesting. There's so much stuff. I don't even know. An improved blood purifier. Oh, it's 40% right there. So what are these? 20. As soon as we get iron, silicon, and complex machinery, we'll get one of those. We'll get right on that. Okay. We got to get water up and running. So we have that, and we've learned the cistern. We're going to build one. Oh, we don't have enough copper ingots. Okay, we're not going to build one. We are going to build a temporary chest up here. Just because I need a place to put like my extra stuff. Now we are going to go out looking for fights. So we should actually switch to our combat armor. We don't need the construction tool. We'll get rid of that out of our inventory. We don't need it there. We put our bike tool somewhere, our storage tool somewhere, didn't we? This is where we're going to store this stuff. We're going to keep our welding torch, though. I got to build my other door at some point, but let's go and do some actual exploration. That'll be fun. Somewhere in here, we have our combat suit, right? Actually, we should see what it is actually, how much better it actually is. These can go upstairs. This can go upstairs. This can go upstairs. Where's our bike tool? What have I done? Am I blind? There it is. So let's just see. This is armor 11, 28, 8, and 8. This is 18, 36. Yeah, it's a lot more. So let's go ahead and put this on. We're going to go looking for fights. Ooh. Boots and gloves. And then we don't need this. We need this. Now we're not going to have enough slots for everything we got to store, right? How we're going to do it? Oh, we do. Okay. We should swap this out for a better one. Means we probably have to actually make one now. That'd be ironic. And we're actually going to leave this bike here and we're going to take our scout bike. Now, where do we want to go? I think we don't overdo it. And we hit like these caves first. Probably hit those before. And we get some blood that way. So we can get some water in the system so we can make iron so we can improve our our water creation abilities. Come on. Oh, come on. We're taking this bike. How's this one for fuel? Yeah, we're good. And where's our first spot? Actually, it's not that far. See if we can find it. We'll get some water. Plants over here, I believe. Because we got to work on... I got to figure out how to do silicon blocks, too. We should actually see if there's any other missions, but we'll do that once we've got some blood in our purifiers. Up there? Yeah, okay. That's actually nice and close to the base, so... We might die. I'm not really good at this, but we're going to try it. There-ish, okay. Oh wait, that took a little more, eh? Oh, I missed that badly. Oh, I missed that really badly. Okay. Oh, good. We need those. Come on. And we need to do this. Then we need to do this. Oh, right, because our knife got some. Excellent. Okay. That was that. That's a camp. Okay. There is a cave around the corner here. Did we pick up our bike? I don't remember. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I remember now. Is there a plant here somewhere? No. Oh, we'll grab that. There's some copper here too. It's a little bit. This way. Ah, some plants. This is what we need. I guess we could have filled up our leader John into the system. In fact, we probably could have made several more leader Johns and then brought them with us and used them to fill up the first bit of water to get iron, but I don't want to do those until we've upgraded a bit. I have a feeling... What? I heard somebody.
Someone's here. There's someone here.
That was close. He stunned me with a disruptor, it looks like. What was that? Oh my... Every time. I swear. That turret scares me every time it despawns. Okay. Thought this was a cave. Ooh, we can get some metal here. We might as well grab it. I mean, we have a lot now, but... Yeah, there's a cave here somewhere. It's a little further along. Oh, I should have probably... I think there was a dew plant up here. Did I not see one? And over here? Yep. Ooh. Do we risk this? Holy smokes, that's a big one. Are we going to be able to do that? I don't think so. Not yet. I'd like to get some more upgrades, to be completely honest. So that's this. Okay. We're going to go back a little bit the way we came. And then down and around that side, there should be a cave. Okay. We got this. Eventually we get death stills, and then we'd be collecting the bodies too. What's up there? Okay. Okay. Of iron, sure. Nobody in here? Okay. Although I do want to fill my bags. They're full. Almost, anyway. As good as. We'll get our little microfiber mesh sheets. Ow. Where was that bomb? It was on this side. What? My health pack didn't, I'm on fire? Ow. That really hurt. I think this just leads us out. Yeah. Okay. So our blood bag is full, so let's...
Sector weather alert. A large
2 hours, okay.
sandstorm is approaching.
That's fine. I will be actually done stream by then, so we won't be affected by it. That's okay. I thought because it happened after I opened the door that mine was on the other side. It was not. Okay. So I guess we get this done. We'll get some iron built, hopefully. 6. Thank you. And then we've got to get those. We'll get a medium blood pack built, which will help as well, because then we can gather a little bit more without taking up more inventory slots. That's okay. That was like what we set out to do, was get some water going anyway. Do we see any copper? We see copper, we'll stop for it because we do need it for the cistern. Oh my god, I gotta stop getting into these rocks. The rocks are terrible on the bike. There's water near the base. We'll be able to hydrate by the time we get there. Iron, iron, iron. And there we go. That's not a very good parking job, but I need to go get water. Real quick. There we go. I want to build that, the Dew Reaper as well. So in the evenings we can pick up water. We'll have to get some more leader johns too. We'll have to just keep our cisterns. We'll put a few on each floor as often as we can. Do I have anything in any of the bikes? I guess I can check the inventory. From in here? No, not from in here, from a chest. Alright. We have these, okay. That's fine. We just want to storage. $11 days is good for now. Okay. Interesting. Let's get these loaded up. Yeah, so that's just... So 2 of these is just enough to do that. I think we have to actually upgrade this before anything else, just so it's more efficient. And we'll get some ore processing. I think we have some more copper ingots. Nice. Almost do want a second one of these, huh? No. Maybe. Let's see what we can do for quests. While those are going, we've got the second of those. That's fine. Reach a settlement. I think we have to pay to go to one of those, like, Arrakis. Maybe we'll do that at some point here soon. Banking Solaris. Collect Solaris and put them in your backpack. Travel to Harko or Arkeen. Locate a banker and deposit 200. Okay. Travel to Arkeen. Okay, so let's actually do these. We can just go. We can head up to... What's the place? Anvil? And fly from there, right? Refine ore. We're working on iron. Oh, flower sand. Gather flower sand, refine. So does flower sand turn into silicone blocks? Must. Research the Dew Reaper Mark II. Fabricate. Okay. Yeah, we're working on that. Weapons of war. Standard sword. Kill 15 enemies with a standard sword. Wow. Gotta find an Imperial Station. There's a couple contracts we can find. Oh, we can get this. 200 XP. Just repair a bike. Oh, we have to get the furniture set, which is good because we kind of want that. All right. What are we going to do first then? Let's do this. We'll pin that just so we don't forget. Actually, let's do these. I have to deposit my stuff, and I'm nowhere near the boxes that those things go into. I'm going to build my guy door. It's going to happen. Let's just do this. And some flower sand. We have those. Let's take all of our money. Did I put that in up here? I think I stuck that in up here, right? So we're just going to go to the anvil. Maybe we'll deposit half of it. We've got to pay our taxes too, so. That'll do there. And okay. Actually, I'm going to do it because I think it's going to be fun. So I think it's this side. We can't tell. No, this is our balcony. Our garage should be over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the middle. However, yeah, that'll work. Although we have to do a flat roof, don't we? Crap. We have to do the extension. That's fine. We can put this door. Build. Door. Flip it. Oh no, that's the wrong door. That's completely the wrong door. What? Okay, so that's the door. I know I said we were not going to build again, but I have to do this. 6. And then picker. Make this out 1 more. Actually, we'll make it 2 more. Then one side can be... Yeah, because then I can put parking. And chests. What's this? Why are there windows still here? Weird. That's a glitch. This is probably going to destroy when we remove this door, right? No, okay. Move this over by 1. Because we have to move over our ramps too, but that's okay. Okay. Do that while we're here. And then these are the non-windowed walls. I think it's these ones. And these will be windowed. We'll do this window. And then we can put parking on this side. This is where we park our bikes and everything. And then on that side, we can put our chests. Haha. See? I can figure things out. Okay, let's pick our corner here. And our corner here. Item blocked by another object. What's it blocked by? Is it these windows that are glitched? Oh no. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna just quickly flash to the main screen, main menu and come back. Give me 2 seconds. We'll see if that fixes it. Because, yeah, the windows are gone at least. There's that. Wonder what it's being blocked. Oh, the light. Betcha that's what it was. Not that. Yeah, it was the lights. Okay. And then I think we'll make... Do we not have... Words are hard. I'll tell you that much for free. Don't we have any of the shields? No. I wonder if we can learn those. Okay, we can't learn them yet either, so... And we're out of granite? All of a sudden we have 6? Okay. We shouldn't need a lot. We literally have to build a roof and a... portal. Trap, whatever. The door, the roof door. Wow. Some water while we're out here. Yeah, so we're just starting the night, so it would be not prime time for the Dew Reaper, but we have to get that sorted. I think that's going to be one of the first things. That and the advanced blood refiner, for sure. Yeah, because eventually I'd like this to be just wide open with like a force fields, but for now, we want roofs. Hatch is the word I was looking for. There. Now we can jump from that door to that hatch, right? That's fine. Let's move our bikes to their new homes. And then this can be some chests. Aha. Again, because it's just me, I don't need a whole lot. So I'm trying to keep it kind of reasonable. There we go. Bikes are parked. Can we do the quick repair thing since that's on our quest? It's on our to-do list. Repair. Anything actually need to be repaired though? This could do it. We can get this repaired. The treads at least. Okay. That should be one of them done, right? Maintenance. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. I'm going to mute my mic for 1 second. Okay, wasn't my car. That's all. The neighbors are doing something. We have a wall gap here we have to fill. Let's do select, and it is here, so let's grab you. Oh, that light's gonna be in the way, isn't it? Why are the lights always in the way? There was a spot, right? We got it on the last time. That's fine. We're just going to put it right. Gonna be placed at this angle. You can be placed there, though. All right. We are now re-secured. Bikes are in position. Let's go upstairs. We'll check on all the situations. We have to get some lights in all these stairwells and everything, but we'll get there. We want to see water situation. It's still processing, and we're doing all right. Okay. Let's see about crafting some iron then. We do have to set up our network, but I want to get the bigger chests first. Oh yeah, 700. So how much water did that eat out of here? Is it a lot? Oop, oh yeah, all of it. We need more storage anyways, so that's fine. We can... I think we can build cisterns now, right? I think we did copper. Storage. We have enough for 2, 3. So for now, I'm just going to put 1 on each floor. We'll kind of center it. And then later, if we need to, we can add another one. I think there's also bigger ones, so... Put 1 here. These all should connect, right? I believe they do. We'll put 1 up by the water purifier as well, just because. Look, that kind of looks like maybe where it belongs, next to this guy. And again, we'll probably replace this pretty quick with the improved one. Oops. Okay. We have 16,000 liters in the circuit now. That's a lot. Excellent. They all link. Okay. Fabricator. Actually, do we... We'll leave some room. And we can always move stuff too. That's right. What are we missing from this? Oh wow, it's a lot of iron ingots too. How many did we even make? And we're making a total of 19. Okay. Well, let's get the first one up. Let's build this chest so we have a spot to put our... Oh, it's 20, not 10. How much does it need for the improved purifier? Which I don't have yet because I haven't learned it. Can we just go here? Go here. Water. Improved purifier. 50. And silicon blocks and complex machinery. Right. That's why we don't have that yet. Well, it's not the only reason, but it is a reason. What does silicon blocks take? Do they have to be made in here? No. Do I craft them in here? What are they going to be under? Is it a... Where are they made, I wonder? Let's take a look. Locate flour, gather flour 20, and make silicon blocks. Do I even have any flour? Oh. There's 20, so we can make the chest. But then we have to get more water. I guess we should do it just because we're going to need to store it. And I want to set up the circuit. But I guess it's worth it. Although realistically, honestly, let's just do this for now. Okay, and this is going to be processed ores. So we're going to make this input circuit 2. We'll just leave it as output circuit 1. So then we have our money on us, right? Then if we go from here and we go to storage, put out 5 of these. Just keep splitting these until this is full. There. And then, oops, I guess we have to output storage, output to circuit 2. So it should now automatically put these things in here. Should. Yeah. And we filled it. So that's good. That's fine there. That's fine there. This stuff can all just do what it's doing. This one we'd want to also fill up because we want it to go to circuit 3? Circuit 1. I'm going to start out back to circuit 1. That makes sense. Okay. Excellent. That gets that set up. How are we looking here? We are getting down. We actually need to build the medium blood bags. That's what we need to do. Can we do that? Iron. And we're okay. So let's learn this. That holds 9,000. So currently this replaces 3 of the small ones. So we can take one of these and probably do fine. Gotta figure out how to make silicone blocks, but we have to make the survival scanner, which is in here. Scanner. Was it in here? No, it was in survival. We can make this. Let's learn this. You know, I got really sidetracked because we were actually going to go to town. So let's just build this thing because we have to. Or we don't have to, but let's build it so we can find some whatever. Flour. Not recycler. We don't have the repairing yet because we can't. Okay. We may have to build one more Emperor's Wings, but before we can repair them. Because we have it here. We have the materials. I'm almost tempted to make 2 of these. Carry a little bit more water with us too. We can only do 1 though. Let's actually do that. And that'll be fine. Okay. Scanner, wire. We gotta put these rocks away downstairs. See, that worked. That's what I had in mind. Wow, we're definitely gonna have to get some more chests, eh? Okay. Let us do what we set out to do. Let's prepare. We're gonna go over to the anvil. And we're going to get that stuff done because I have never been. All this is fine. We made a leader, John. We're going to actually replace... I should just carry it. And let's just deposit all the water. Why is this not letting me go up here? That's cool. I'm just going to put this one away for now. I'm going to extract the water into the leader john. There we go. And then we're going to put that bigger leader john in here for a moment. I'm just going to take the 1 for now, just to save some inventory space. There we go. And then we can drop that. Like that. Good enough. Okay, let's go to the anvil. We will make sure we have this equipped, and we're going to put the little handheld construction deal away, which we can't now because there's not enough room. Because that's how we roll. Okay. That's fine. We'll keep it on us for now. Let's actually... We'll probably use that more than we use the binoculars. I was about to go for a ride, but... Or, like, fly all the way over to the place. But I figured we had to pick up our bike first. Oh. Oh, come on. That was funny. Okay. Quickest way up there. Yep, I think this is this path here. Isn't it? No. Yeah? No, I think it's around the side. We're gonna learn. We'll learn where all this stuff is. We just gotta keep playing, and eventually we'll learn. I think it's this way, and then go up here and around. Yep. Perfect. We just don't want to overheat. We're gonna fly to... We'll go to Arrakis. That's where the Atreides lived, I believe. We're just gonna pick this up because it has to come with us. Ugh. I want to see what's over here, though. All right, still the same bike. I'm gonna actually claim this and see what it is, because we can. Worst case, we go park it because it's not good, right? Name ownership? Oh, it is in bad shape. But then it's low fuel. Let's take this home. We'll look at it. It's an extra bike, whatever, right? Maybe we'll set it up for something else, or... The treads are in good shape. It's just the hull, it looks like. We could repair it. Worst case, we stick it in the recycler and probably get particle capacitors out of it. Oh, I gotta fix my ramp out here too. We'll do that later. If we go into the here... Status. Yeah, so the chassis needs to be repaired. It has an empty module slot. Scrap sand bike. Oh, it's all scrap. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. We did it. Let's get our dew flowers over here. And then we'll head to Arrakis. And pay our taxes, if we can. Whatever else we have to do out there. We could check the board and see if there's anything in Arrakis as well. The contract board at Anvil is what I was talking about when I said the thing. So we'll go do that. Oh, worm sign. I can say words. I keep wanting to say sandworm sign, but it doesn't sound right. Worm sign. You know what we've never done? We should have seen what colors we can make our bike too, right? We do have some swatches. But let's not get distracted. I get distracted far too easily. Fix. Okay. We are here. Let's start by seeing what's in here. Oh, this is one that we need. This chain will award a unique weapon at the end. Hostile taker. I think those are both ones that we needed for a quest. Missing sister. Monster slaying. Okay. Let's talk to people. We have to go here. Might as well do it now while we're here so we don't forget.
Another innocent traveler, like every other scout.
Ooh.
Got my eye on you, stranger. Don't test me.
Fancy. Ooh. Buoyant Reaper. Mark 2 pieces. There it is. This we need to buy. Ooh, do I want the bedroom for that or the furn? I'm gonna get the bedroom set. Because we needed that anyways. Anything else of interest? Heavy darts. Tractor 2. What does it do differently? 20% efficient. We're going to build one soon enough. This is worth it. It's going to be a while before we can get this. Oh my goodness. All the things are here. I'm just going to do it. It gives us kind of, whoops, gives us kind of a leg up.
Still alive. Not too bad. We had a bet going.
And the suit, this will help because we're going to start fighting harder enemies. So we kind of want this shield. And then the trick will be remembering. Oh, that was the, no, that was right. Hopefully it wasn't. Oh, good. We have it on. Finishing, if I could ever finish a complete sentence, that would be a thing, right? Okay. That's good there. Who do we talk to? Let's talk to this person first. Not you. Other side. Pretty sure this one had a dialogue.
Someone new. Are you by chance looking for banter or legal advice? Many see Tseda as the least conventional of the great houses. Some call us enigmatic. We were the staunchest supporters of the Butlerian Jihad. The unenlightened say we arose from a fanatical theocratic regime. But these are the words of the feckless when they see true commitment. In truth, we rose in power too quickly, occasioning the other houses to form weedy gardens of envy in their minds and hearts.
Fair enough.
Several houses formed an anti-Tsaden league, disseminating malicious propaganda which haunts our image to this very day. But we march on. House Tseda is the forerunner in legal consultation in the Empire, from Landsrad ordeals to spacing regulations.
A whole house of lawyers.
Our unparalleled mastery of law is sought out for criminal proceedings, Canley disputes, and Butlerian infractions.
Interesting.
You may call me Amadi Ikeni. I serve the interests of House Tseda on Arrakis. I myself am from the minor house of Ikeni. We are a Tseda House minor, and a very specialized one at that. House Ikeni acts as the sole legal representatives of the Tsaden royal family. We specialize in imperial law as it pertains to the governing of houses and the conduct of nobility. We defend the Tsaden name.
Okay. These are the two that were fighting at the beginning, right? This is probably House Atreides and
Do you
House...
aspire to contribute to something bigger than yourself? Care to join the right side of this war?
What you just witnessed was the product of 10 centuries of bad blood between House Atreides and House Harkonnen.
It's always the little people who suffer 1,000-year-old slight.
Indeed. It's something I've become all too familiar with on Arrakis.
And yet you quarrel. Your quarrel with that other man feels more personal.
You're not wrong. That is the product of several years of bile between I and my loathsome counterpart over there. The laws of Canley prevent either of us from doing what our knives are so eager to do.
In accordance with the Great Convention, Canley is enactment of a formal feud. Its rules keep conflicts between the great houses more civilized.
But they're not allowed to fight in public areas, basically.
I am Anton Tolliver. I serve proudly as a soldier for House Atreides. However, my superiors deem me useful for more subtle operations.
Okay. What if I wanted to join?
My house seeks assets in this wretched war of assassins. I prefer open conflict, but my Duke needs me here.
Okay. How might one join such
Trust
operations?
is not an easy thing in a war of assassins, but I have a task that needs doing. Complete it, and we can discuss our future association.
Okay.
One of our undercover agents went missing. I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him or information on what became of him.
Okay.
Find the agent. Details are in this contract.
And let's talk to the Harkonnen.
Well, you look more capable than the average scum. This war of assassins has a way of making people into victims or victors. Which are you, I wonder? Oh, dear Anton over there? The poor sod was meant for the battlefield, not intrigue. He drank his own propaganda, and it's turning to poison in his guts.
Indeed.
The business of espionage is often cold, but thanks to the laws of Canley, Anton and I have kept intimate enough closeness as to make it personal. I freely admit I mix my business and pleasure. One should not do these things judiciously. Relish your success, and you shall imbibe more success.
Fair enough.
Pardon me. Living in the heat and lingering Fremen stink erodes civility. I am Levenbrak Maxim Kazmir, intelligence officer of Great House Harkonnen.
I guess it's a shorto. What if I want to join your house?
I'm eager. I can work with that. I'd say it's about building trust, but this is a game of intrigue, so we'll deal in usefulness instead. You see, my job is to sift through the dregs of this dunghole, separating rare talent from so much meat we throw into the grinder.
Okay. How do I prove my
My
usefulness?
last promising asset up and vanished while on the trail of an Atreides agent. Are they dead? Are they deep into their cups? It is unimportant. The Atreides agent is the thing. Bring me all the information you can gather, and we may just allow you under the umbrella of our success.
I'm not going to say this one just so it's not obvious. Do we get both? I wonder what happens. Like, do we have to choose in the end? We have missing... I don't see missing spy anymore. Oh, right here. This is the Atreides one. Oh, I didn't actually take the quest from the Harkonnen.
Nice to see you again. Brazen and eager. You see, my last...
I guess we have to choose this.
Perhaps Anton was sloppy in contacting his agent, and perhaps I spied on him. But if he's on the move, we must hurry. We must hurry. Find information regarding the Atreides agent, and you'll find our favor.
Okay, I guess that's that. And you're the flying person. That's who I need to talk to next, yeah? Okay. Let us go to
Gonna fly
Arrakis.
somewhere today. Music to my ears. Atreides and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but all right. Thopter's on the roof. Let's go visit the Red Duke.
The Red Duke. Okay. There we go. I've never been here. This is never been to one of these settlements. Never been to Arrakeen or Arco Village or whatever it's called. Ooh, is that a carrier? Ornithopter? These are the buggies, huh? Yeah. I was just seeing if maybe we can steal one, but we can't. They're just working on these? Okay. What's this? Let's maybe not be back here. Yeah, look at this thing. Oh, I can't go out here because I don't have a flying vehicle. Interesting. Okay. With this.
Hey there. What do you need?
Buggy parts and treads and holy smokes. Okay. Okay. Probably be able to sell vehicle parts. What about...
Welcome back. You trying to catch something or avoid getting caught? If evasion is your main game, then it's all about maneuverability. No one's saying that a sand bike is faster than a buggy or a thopter. But a sandbike can go a bunch of places 4 wheels and 4 wings can't. There's a reason the Kirab boost sandbikes before anything else. If range is what you're after, nothing's going to beat an ornithopter, but you already knew that. What you're going to need to do to maximize your range is to find the perfect balance between fuel capacity, consumption, and storage.
Okay.
We're not talking about a gunship. You're not going to want to weigh yourself down with heavy weapon pods.
Okay. Is this a bank? Or is this just marking it as a store? We have to put 200 Solaris into a bank. What's this? Is this a person? No. Okay.
Welcome to O'Gary's. If you need it, we got it. And if we don't got it, we'll get it.
Conan heavy. Oh, these are like swatches and stuff and variants. Oh, neat. Why can't I buy this? Requires reputation level 5. Okay. Oh, we got to get our reputation up with. Interesting. Blank sync chart. Okay, so that's reputation. We'll figure that out.
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for anything special?
And this is just the normal stuff. Okay. Ooh, rangefinder. What do we got? These are just NPC people. Okay, let's go up these stairs then. We talk to you. Nice armor. Oh, we got that. Okay. That was the find a settlement, right? Here. Yeah. Okay. We have to do the bank. And we have to pay our taxes. Who's this guy standing out here? Nothing. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get lost. Does the map show us? Okay, at least it's a map of the thing. So we came from here. Okay. Barkeep. Home exchange, that might be the bank. Weapon merchant. Central Plaza, spice merchant, water seller, base vendor. Alright. We just came up. I'm already lost again. You are this way. That. Okay. Oh, cool. What's this? No items found. Oh, is this auction house maybe? I wonder why there's nothing in there. Maybe I'm not high enough level. That must be an auction house. Okay, that's what Sea Exchange is an auction house. What's this? Same thing. Okay. What about this guy?
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris? How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
Let's just do what it needs for the quest for now. Okay. And then that's that, right? That. Banking. Now we've got to do the taxation. You do these guys bank or no? And this will be the same thing? Oh. Cool, there is some stuff. Unique schematics, okay. Not a very busy, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll get busier as people get playing. It's only been out a week. Gotta take some time. Alright, now we gotta find the agent. House, Mutili representative. Oh wait, what's... Is there more map? Let's see what this is all about over here. What's this? Weapons. Okay. Maybe over here through this door? This is the bar, right? No, this is Imperial Consulate and the tax collector. Okay. And who are you?
Greetings. I trust I need no introduction. Listen now to the words of Haldebor Desio. We are the musician kings and queens. Our voices cause even the mute vacuum of space to quake. From our beauteous homeworld of Chusuk, we cultivate an oasis for the arts, culture, and learning. Our history is relatively short, yet grand. Our founder, Francesco Verota, raised us from humble instrument makers to a minor house under Padishah Emperor Almarak III. We arrested the Siridar earldom of Chusuk from House Mandervold in the 9th millennium. We seized the day. We charmed destiny itself.
Oh my god, she's very into it. We'll use our cultured trait here.
You preach to the heavenly choir, my friend.
Okay. Is this the tax collector guy? Can I just butt in? No. Okay.
Keep your distance. We can converse at arm's length. What do you want?
Okay, so what if we pay? No taxes due. Okay. Is it like once a month? What date? What's the date today? Sounds about right. 13th. 13 and some odd days would be the end of the month. They'll probably have to come up here once a month to do that. Okay. So we did that. So we're going to figure this out. Complete the contract for House Atreides or House Harkonnen. We're going to probably go Atreides. And then we have all this stuff to do. Excellent. Is there anything... Let's hog a basin. Testing station 10. Yeah, none of these are here, so that's fine. So we are now safe to go back home. We have to fly back to the anvil, which should only cost less, right? We'll head back to the home base. We have some skill points too. We really should look at this more often. We're going to slow the durability cost, I think, for our firearms, just because I don't really want them to run out, and reduce the durability loss for repairing them as well. And then Mentat. What's this? Oh, that's the evading. I guess there's no point in taking both of these, actually. This brings the headshot damage back up to 0, and then we still have a 7% bonus-ish. I wonder if it's worth stacking those. Vehicle scanning, skill suit seals. 5% additional hydration capture. We don't have a compactor yet, right? Right. Let's actually grab this because we do now have the Dew Reaper. And these are unlocked. I mean... Okay. Cool. So these are we going to start doing next? What is this? We got to research it and activate and equip it. Okay, I can research it. And we can activate it. There we go. Gets us some experience. I'm gonna figure out the sand. Let's research the Dew Reaper to finish this off. We're gonna get 200 XP for it. Let's try to get some of this stuff cleared off. And reap during the night, fill your leader, John. Okay, we'll track that. That we can do next. We have these now. Research repair station. And then recycling. We can get that done too. And then we can do that. Okay, let's get home. Can I find my way home? Back this way. I'd expect to see a few more players here, but again, if populations are kept relatively low, that makes sense. There she is.
You look a little lost, friend. Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Aga Basin. The Anvil.
I never... Let's move before a storm rolls in.
There we go. We'll go back to our home area and see if we can take off some more of these journey quests at least. And then we got to find the next trial of Ackle. We'll probably do that in the next stream though. We'll just sort of... That's a cool base. It's like mine on steroids. This part down here at the bottom is mine. Like mine. Is he laser gunning a buggy? That's cool. Okay. Is this the back way out? Yeah, that's the back way out. Oh, we have to leave this first, right? Alright, let's get home. How did we get full water? Cool. Not gonna complain. Oh, we need this. We don't have a lot of this yet. There we are. Holy. Can't see anything. Too much sand. From the passing sandworm. Is that the flower I need? With white sand. I mean, that makes sense, right? Okay. Definitely need to upgrade all these too, but we need a lot more metal. A lot more steel. We spent a lot of money on that trip too. There we go. We go. How's our water doing? Ooh. Actually, where are we here? Oh, we're gonna miss it. Shoot. Let's go see if we can catch that real quick. At least one of them. Oh no. Oh, it's poor time. We missed it. That's okay. We'll get what we can out of it. We'll do another night. Oh, well. We missed it. That's okay. Haha. Which is a little too late in the day, but that's okay. How did we get? About half. And this is all done processing, I think I saw? Yeah. Okay. We need to drop these for a medium one. We do need to do that. We can do that. And let's... Where's the... Can we research the tier 2 blood deal? Where are you? This. And I don't think we can build that yet, right? Because we ran out of... Oh, we can. And what's here? Oh, the Harkonnen, the Holtzman shield. Yes, yes, yeah. And can we make more iron? We can. We can make a few. I am going to build a second one of these. So that's just going to happen. We'll move that chest. Okay, let's actually look at these again. We did the dew. We got to find some flower sand. We have to get the standard sword and equip it, which we're going to want to do anyways. And recycle more items. Construct a decoration. We can do that. We're going to put... I don't know. Maybe a desk or something, or a chair. I guess we got the bedroom set, so maybe a bed. We got to get our construction thing anyway, because I want to build another... It's already in here, so we'll go here. R. Decorations. Okay. Ooh, look at this couch. Okay. Trades Castle Solitude. Oh, okay, cool. We have chandeliers we can hang. But we need something from... Side table, bed, wardrobe, drawers. Let's put the bed. We'll just put it between these windows right here. Did that work? No. The bed didn't count. Okay. So let's see what else we can do. Oh, is it decoration? Oh, it's from the Chome furniture set. Okay. We can have like a little rest area right here when you come up the stairs. I don't know why, but that's what we'll do. I wish there was a straight bed, but... Is that because I bought the bedroom set, not the furniture set? No. It didn't work either. Okay. Purchase a charm. Yeah, I got that. Construct a decoration from furniture set. Okie dokie. That's what I was doing, yeah? This is a different set.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Mental. Yeah, like maybe this carpet? Let's have a rug at the top of the stairs. No, let's put it back here. Like our personal area. There we go. counted. Maintenance we can recycle. Do I have anything to recycle? We could take apart that bike and recycle that. But we are actually at 4 o'clock. How are we doing? Let's do what we came to do. Let's move this over. And then let's picker another one of these. Do we have? Okay. Storage. Let's get this set up. Oh, oops. Storage. Circuit. What did I set this to? Oh, I didn't set this chest to input properly, did I? My game is frozen. There we go. No, I did. It's 2. Output to 2. And then you can make all of these. And those should start outputting directly to here. 4, 5. Okay, this is working. Happy with that. Let's deposit the... I think we can store that in here, right? How many days? 11 days. Okay, works for me. Research and fabricate the sword. I like swords, so let's do swords. Medkit. I kind of want to get this too. The scout armor, I think. Right? Because it's 6% stamina cost, minus 6%, 12% blade mitigation, 56 armor. But then here we don't get any of that, but we do get light dart. Oh, but blade mitigation is worse. I guess this is for shooty. I'll have to think about that. Let's research this because we need it for the thingy. We need blade parts. We only have 2. Okay. I don't think that was an upgrade. What's this? This is 10.9 with the blood steel and 139. What was this knife? Which we probably also can't do because we need blade parts. But 9, yeah, it's worse anyway. What about this? Not enough gun parts, silicone blocks. Yeah, okay. Well, we're kind of where we need to be with weapons, so that's fine. Gotta put those rocks away at some point. We could take apart that bike and tear it down for bike parts. I think that's what we'll do, the scrap bike. That's this one. If we go here. What did I just put that over? 4. See what we get for it in the recycler. We have to turn the recycler back on too. Might require us to turn off something else like the fabricator. We'll see what we get for it. Hopefully we get something. Okay, let's just take a quick look here. There we go. Dusk Raider, Chome, Maula, Sunset. That's kind of neat. Blue's good. Like the one we just took apart. I like how dark that is. Let's go with this one on this here. It's like our scout bike. And this one. Go with the blue one? Sure. Alright, now let's throw those rocks into the bin over here for now. Oh, this is definitely... We're gonna take these upstairs. No, they're fine here. Let's go up. And we'll turn on the recycler and we'll see what we can get for it. This is recycler. Manage. Enable. And, we do get some of these parts. That's good. Here. She's going to drop this as well. We don't need the improvised. Okay, and what does that need? I guess it's already done. Oh, it says recycle items. Oh, we're still stuck here. Whoops. We need the repair station. We need to build a repair station. Okay. What's our worst thing? Let's just repair this to see how it happens. Oh, just like that. Nice. Oh, that's our blood pack too. Okay, so we can recycle these two now. This can go here and we can recycle that. That's not that. Just recycle the small blood pack. And the small blood pack. And the improvised blood extractor. There we go. Maintenance is now complete. We're working on that. We have those contracts and we can do this. Okay, we're getting good now. We're getting there now. We got to find the sand. So we can go ahead and put this back on here. Can we build a bigger chest up here? We got some stuff, right? But it's 20 bits. I don't think we have that much iron. We have like 30 something. 23. Like we can build one chest if we wanted to. I think we just build another small chest up here. So I want to be able to put some of this stuff away. We're going to rely on small chests for now. And we have like a lot of water. And we can put you here. You there. This stays up here. Leader John and Bloodbag stay. There we go. And then this just goes in here. All right. There we go. We kind of got things set up. We're doing all right. I just want to see if there's anything else before we go next, so we can be prepared for next stream. We can get down to business. We do need to see if this is any better than ours. 72, 48, and can do carbon. What is mine? So it's better on copper, granite, and salvage metal. Same on iron. So we can just use this for a little bit. We're not doing carbon yet. So we'll do that for a little bit more. That's okay. All right. So I think we're prepared as we're going to be. And we're going to have to start heading out. We're going to have to get more blood to put in here. And more water. What time of day are we at? No, just starting night. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. This will be the end of the stream. I want to say thank you guys for coming, hanging out. Thanks for watching. And as always, take care of each other. And we will see y'all next time. I'm out of here.